No, I'm just saying it's kind of tacky. What, the real Paul Stanley? Oh, yeah, put him on. Hey, Paul Stanley, how are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I was just reading your book, actually. Yeah, that's great. Your package? Yeah, I got your package. Uh-huh. Well, it's an interesting project. On my show? Oh, well, I don't really. It's not the kind of show where I promote other people's books and that. No, I understand that. Yeah, no, the one now? Kiss James version? No, no, I don't think anybody wants that. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to promote that book, the Bible. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you feel that way. Okay then. Well, we're just going to have to agree to disagree. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye. Whew. Guy's out of his mind. I mean, come on. Who's going to buy a Kiss Bible? Okay, boss, I think I got the levels set. You can start whenever you're ready. All right, thank you. Boozhoo! Welcome to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. And today we've got a very special Ojibwe phrase. Ningoda wazi, Dibish Gawin. Ningoda wazi, Dibish Gawin. Happy birthday! And for today, I just want to say, Ningoda wazi, Dibish Gawin, Paul Stanley. Happy birthday, Paul Stanley. Today's his birthday. And anybody who watches this show knows I'm a big Paul Stanley fan. So, hey, Ningoda wazi, Dibish Gawin. You should have a feast for Paul Stanley today. Bring your loved ones together and celebrate that this is the day that Paul Stanley was born. Eh? Yeah, one time I was in a band and this guy was shouting orders at all of us. So just to put him in his place, I was like, hey, who died and made you Paul Stanley? Eh? All right, well, that's all I have for today. Ningoda wazi, Dibish Gawin. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Paul Stanley. And I will see you again. Kigawabamin, Minowa, Hawa. Yeah, Paul Stanley.
Emily's got one crazy eye. She looks to the west and she looks to the sky. Don't ask how she sees. When she looks, she's watching you and me. Emily knows something about blow. Dizzy white snow finds its way up her nose. Don't ask how she feels. Mice and men are her only meals, but I can only say that I've seen better days, and this is my mistake, and I'll get only what I take. You are so messed up, I don't know why I even tried. This is the best I could do with what I had and all I knew, and we will fight all night. I don't see how we got here now, and this is all I have, and now it's all I have to give. But I can only say that I've seen better days. This is my mistake, and I'll get only what I take. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow.
All right, so Boozhoo, welcome back. We're reading A Mixed Blood by Michael Lyons. This is part 3, and we're going to take it right from page 10 for those of you who are following along at home. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to start here on page 10, and oh, wow, there looks like a lady vampire. The following night at the Transylvanian Elf Academy, a boarding school dedicated to turning elves into proper vampires. Class was just beginning. The homeroom teacher, Sister Dracuella, was taking attendance, but instead of using the elves' real names, each student was given a more vampire-sounding name. "Count Snapula?" she asked. "Here," the little elf responded. "Count Cracula? Here." "Count Popula? Popula?" Sister Dracuella smiled. "Does that mean you have lots of friends?" "Ha, ha, ha! Because you are so popular? Ha, ha, ha!" Nobody laughed. Very well then, she said. Let's see, let's. And finally, Count Amixula. Amix rolled her eyes, sighed, and then said, Here. All right. Now, class, stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Let us begin, she said. Then in unison they all chanted, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of Transylvania and to the vampire horde for which it stands. One nation under Dracula, with long black capes and pointy fangs for all. Very good, said Sister Dracula. Now take your seats and turn to the Book of Renfield, chapter 4, verse 12. Count Mixula, will you please lead us in reading the sacred text? Amix rose and began to read. Verily Dracula did saith, she began, I want to suck your blood. I want to suck your blood, Sister Dracula corrected. That's what I said, Amix replied. I want to suck your blood. Say it correctly, child, Sister Dracula said with a threatening tone. Amix paused. The class was perfectly still. Want? The class relaxed a little, but mostly in disappointment. Then, smiling mischievously, Amix added, A delicious fudge-striped cookie. The children roared in laughter and cheers. Amix Blood smiled, just a little pleased with herself. Sister Dracula's eyes widened and her fangs extended. Silence! She hissed. In an instant the classroom became deathly quiet. Amix's smile disappeared as she quickly set her sights upon the floor in front of her. Sister Dracula's yellow eyes turned towards Amix. Hold out your hands, she said, while slowly slapping her palm with a flat wooden yardstick. With shaking hands, Amix complied. Suddenly, the back doors banged open, and the enormous man in red, with a bag slung over his shoulders, thundered, Ho, ho, ho! Mr. Claus, Sister Dracula exclaimed. You're supposed to be out looking for the runaways. Santa swung his bag around to land a few feet in front of her. After a moment, Geldof's tiny hand reached out. He pulled his weary body from the bag. Next, Jared crawled out and promptly collapsed. You see that, kids? Santa asked. I know when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sakes. Ho, ho, ho! That's quite correct, students, Sister Dracula added. We will make an example of these two. What are you going to do? Amix cried. Sister Dracula placed her stiletto heel directly above Jared's temple as he lay motionless on the classroom floor. If you cannot behave as proper vampires, then you leave us no choice but to send you off with Santa Claus. From now on, you will be unpaid laborers in Santa's workshop. No, Geldof cried. You can't do this. He heard the stories of Santa's workshop. For generations, his people had been forced to make toys for all the children of the world. And let this be a warning to the rest of you, savages, Sister Dracula said, oblivious to the young elves, please. If anyone else has the same idea, you too will find yourself at Santa's workshop. The students gasped in horror. Oh, okay, that was pretty heavy. We're on page 15 now. Let's stop there for the day. Because this book just got really dark. But I like it. All right, well, I will see you again tomorrow. Yeah, good book. Giga Wabamin, Menowa. Wabung. I will see you again tomorrow. All right, see ya. Da-da-da, will our love grow? Gawin Ningakane Danzine. You stick around and it may show. Gawin in gekame dancing. You want some eggs, my boy? Oh, hey there, Grandma. Yeah, sure, I'll take some eggs. I gotta do a podcast first, but this should just take a minute. Have you been outside yet? How is it, Agwaching? Anin, aji way back, Agwaching. Oh, it's really nice. The sun's coming up. Yeah, okay. Maybe that'll be the word today. Okay, I'm just gonna cue up the music here and get started. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. And Boozhoo ni Janashanabe Doog. Welcome to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Nana Boozhoo and Indigenous Cause, and our special phrase today is sunrise, Mukaam, sunrise. And let's see, what can I say about Mukaam in Ojibwe culture? Well, in our way, we honor Mukaam, we honor the sunrise, we honor Jesus. It's good to get up early in the morning when the sun is coming up. It's good to get out there with your asema. Offer some tobacco to the spirits of the east. Hold that tobacco up and say, Boozhoo Jesus. Dapanan niwi asema, manadugo wede, wabanung. Accept my tobacco, spirits over there in the east. Because that's where Mukaam is. It's in the east. And, just put out some tobacco and say, Miigwech. Thank the Kichi Manadu for all your blessings. Because there's two things I learned. Well, there's one thing. I learned a couple of things, but they say you can't feel two things at the same time. You can either feel anxiety or you can feel gratitude. But it's hard to be worried about stuff and grateful for stuff at the same time. So I say just go out there and be grateful. I'd rather be grateful than worried. And then at night, Bangishimo, when the sun sets, be grateful that you made it through the day. Say miigwech. All right, and I want to say miigwech to you people watching this podcast this morning. It's going to be a good day. And I'm wishing you all the best. So, okay, that's all I got for today. I'm going to say, Giga Wabamin, Minawa. I will see you again. And thank you for watching Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Nana Boozhoo, and I will see you again. Giga Wabamin, Minawa. Owa. All right, good enough. Hey, Grandma, you got any more Muckade Mush Kiki Wabu? I'm all out of coffee. Hey, Grandma, what is it, honey? Have you seen my coat? Did you check the closet? Did I check the closet? Oh no, I was looking in the fridge here. Thanks. What a good tip. Oh, here it is. Never mind, I found it. Okay, I'm gonna go, Grandma. Where are you going, honey? I'm just gonna go for a walk in the woods for a while. Okay, have fun. Yeah, okay, I'll see you when I get back. Okay. All right, let's just do this. Should we do it? Okay. I just gotta relax. Are you running? Oh, okay. Bonjour, Janashanabe Dog, and welcome back to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, the show about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Nana Boozhoo, or as we say in the language, Nana Boozhoo, Indigenous Cause. Okay, well, I thought it'd be a nice day to come outside, and I thought our word could be agua ching, outside. And I don't really have a song about outside. So, I thought it might be nice to do a little, to put out some tobacco, to say thank you to the spirits, to say thank you to the Great Spirit,
So if you kids are interested, this is how you do it. Do you remember how to say, accept my tobacco? Otapana niwi asema. Otapana niwi asema. And then I'm just going to offer it to the 4 directions, to the spirits of the 4 directions, to Mother Earth, and to the Great Spirit. Okay? And so it's like this. I mean, first of all, you get a little tobacco, right? And you point it to the, you always start in the east. East, that's where the sun comes from. And then you say, Otapana niwi asema, manadugo wede, wabanung. Wabanung, east. Then you move this direction, right? And you gotta go, Otapana niwi asema, manadugo wede, jawanung. Jawanung. South. And then you move over this way, and you say, Otapana niwi asema, manadugo wede, nengabi anan. Nengabi anan. And then you come over to this direction here, to the north, and you say, Otapana niwi asema, manadugo wede, giwaden, giwaden. And then you go down to Mother Earth, and you say, Otapana niwi asema, mama aki, Mother Earth. And finally, you go up and you say, Hey Boozhoo, Otapana niwi asema, kichi manadu. Oh what? Miigwech. Miigwech bizandawiag. And then you gotta go find a tree to put it in. Okay, let's go find a tree. I'm just gonna wait for that car to go by. Yeah, it figures. I think the battery's dying on my laptop. Yeah, take your time. Oh, we really picked a nice day for this, though, eh? You see that? People are here to camp. Yeah, take your time. As soon as he's done, we'll do this. Maybe this will finally work. Okay, I think he's gone. Oh, we really picked a nice day for this, eh? I hope you liked being aguaching outside. Okay, well, you've been watching Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I better get going. I'll see you later. Giga waba min, minawa. Hey, is that an eagle?
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Hey, Boozhoo! Welcome to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. And I'm here today with Mamengwa, the butterfly. How's it going? Oh, I'm pretty good. How are you? Oh, not too bad. Just been sitting around on the piano. Yeah, I've noticed you there. So today, Mamengwa. Let's see, what can we say about Mamengwa? Um, well, in the Anishinaabe way, Mamengwa is very sacred to us. She represents transformation. Mamengwa goes from a caterpillar into a butterfly. They also represent the time when things start to come alive again. In the spring when Mamengwa comes back, we know, hey, you know what? It's time to start over. The leaves come back and it's springtime. But it's like the new year, so I thought it might be a good time to talk a little bit about that. Did you make a resolution? Did you think you were going to make some changes? We're a week in. Have you been to the gym every morning? Hey, you know. So anyway, Mimengwa, butterfly, and that's our word for today. And you've been watching Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I will see you again. Kigawabamin, min, Minowa, hoa. Do you think we could start with some music before I do the intro? Yeah. Can you get that what you call it? Pink Floyd? Okay. Is it queued up? All right, good. Are you ready? Great. All right. So, queuing up the music in 3, 2. Boozhoo ni Anishinaabe do. Welcome to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Nana Boozhoo, and I am your host on this Thanksgiving Day. As I record this, it's 5:15 a.m. And so Mino Giga Jeb, good morning. And I thought I'd read a poem for Thanksgiving. And I'm not going to lie to you, I've read this like 3 times already, and I keep having to start over because it chokes me up. It brings a tear to me eye, as they would say in Ireland. But okay, so I'm read this. This is What I Meant to Say by Michael Murphy for Thanksgiving. What I meant to say. What I meant to say was, how can I possibly say goodbye to the person who was the first to hold me, the first to feed me, and the first to make me feel loved? From a distance, I watched you move about, doing the mundane tasks that to everyone else seemed so routine. But for me, the tasks you lovingly completed year after year built and reinforced the foundation, the structure that made my world a safe and comfortable place to grow. All that I am and all that I have can be traced back to you. Whatever accomplishments I have made along the way would not have occurred without first believing in myself. And you are the person who always believed in me. Now on my own, I am amazed at the number of times I hear your words flow from my mouth. This ventriloquist phenomenon was at first most irritating, but now warms me as I've come to understand that there is a part of you that will live on in me forever. When time parts us, I pray that you will reach across from the other side again to touch my face and whisper in my ear, for your warm and gentle presence in my life. For this, I will always be most thankful. Yes, Mother, you inspire me. Hawa. Hizagain, Mama. I love you. Okay, I got through it. Miigwech. Thank you for watching. Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo. Hawa.